At number one, I have Joe Burrow, 6'4", 221 from LSU, the first pick of round one in the 2020 NFL draft. I don't really hate him a lot. In fact, actually, he's my second favorite. He's my second favorite quarterback from that draft class. But the only argument I have against, the only thing I hate is that people say that he's better than Justin Herbert, but Joe Burrow is not better than Justin Herbert. He's a good quarterback, and I really am excited to watch him this year. I'm looking at his stats right now, and he had 2,688 yards, 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and a QBR of 56.2. A decent start for a rookie year. Sadly, he ended on a torn ACL, and he is going to be back by the beginning of the first game of the season. I'm really excited to watch him, honestly. His throwing abilities is incredible. His accuracy is better than Tua, and I just love watching Joe Burrow. As someone who loves LSU and someone who loves Ohio, I am really excited to watch Joe Burrow this year. And also, he has new weapons. He has Thaddeus Moss. I don't know if he's actually planning on starting him, but they got Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. I love T. Higgins. T. Higgins is a fantasy gem, truly. They have Joe Mixon, and the only thing I'm kind of worried about is the offensive line. Joe Burrow's not like Lamar, where he can run for a long time or like run fast from the D line. So that's kind of what I'm worried about this year. But leaving all that aside, I am really excited to watch Joe Burrow this year. Joe Burrow is my second favorite quarterback from that draft, and probably number 3 on my list for top 3 quarterbacks I'm most excited to watch this year for the 2021 NFL season. Coming in at number 2, I have 6'3", 228 pounds, round 1, pick 11, Justin Fields, who went to the Chicago Bears in the 2021 NFL draft. I'm excited to watch him. He reminds me of Justin Herbert. Kind of have a similar build, and I think they have a similar playing style. I didn't really watch a lot of his games at OSU, but honestly, nonetheless, I'm really excited to watch him. Hopefully, they start in week 1 over Andy Dalton. Looking at his stats, he was the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year for 2019 and 2020. He had the most passing yards in the Big Ten for 2019-2020, and he was the most passing. He had the highest passing efficiency rating in 2019 and 2020, and the total yards in 2019 and 2020, and touchdowns responsible for, and passing touchdowns. He was pretty good in the Big Ten, though the Big Ten, I don't think is that good. Yeah, I don't think they're good. Honestly, I'm excited to watch him. He's just good. That's all. I hate the Bears, honestly, as a Packers fan, but I'm really excited to watch Justin Fields. Justin Fields he's gonna become Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. It's either him or Rashad Bateman or something like that, or Jamar Chase maybe if Joe Burrow doesn't get injured. But that's my number 2, Justin Fields. Finally, I got Jordan Love, standing at 6'4", 219 pounds, round 1, pick 26, who plays for the Green Bay Packers. I'm honestly really excited to watch him play if he does play week 1 because of the controversy involving Aaron Rodgers. It doesn't really matter if we're starting Jordan Love or Aaron Rodgers, because I know that the Packers will win the Super Bowl this year if the Chargers don't win the Super Bowl this year. That's my prediction for the Super Bowl, Chargers versus Packers. Honestly, I'm really excited to watch Jordan Love play. Looking at the footage, he's got quite the arm. Not as athletic as like Lamar or Justin Herbert, but he's pretty athletic. Honestly, I've been hearing about some accuracy issues, but you don't really know how they are until they play a game. Like, you really don't know how good they are until they play they get a snap. Like I want to see Jordan Love play, especially with Devontae Adams and Alan Lazard and Amari Rogers. I would love to see what this um, controversial figure can do in the sports industry.